The quiet streets of Bakersfield were shattered one evening when a chilling scream echoed through the neighborhood. Detective Sarah Blake was at her desk when the call came in, a brutal attack at a local diner. The victim, a waitress named Molly Green, was found unconscious in the alley behind the diner. Blood spattered the walls, and Molly's name tag lay discarded in the puddle-streaked alley. "This wasn't a robbery," Sarah muttered, noting that Molly's wallet and jewelry were untouched. Molly was rushed to the hospital, but her injuries left her in a coma. Sarah questioned the staff and patrons of the diner, but no one saw anything suspicious. Security footage from the alley showed a hooded figure fleeing the scene, their face obscured. "We're dealing with a predator," Sarah told her partner, Detective Mark Hayes. Days later, another attack rocked the town, a young college student found in a similar state near her campus. Both victims were petite brunettes, adding a chilling pattern to the attacks. Sarah connected the dots. They had a serial offender on their hands. The media dubbed the attacker the Bakersfield Stalker, and fear gripped the town. At a town hall meeting, angry residents demanded action and safety assurances. Sarah and Mark worked tirelessly, analyzing crime scene photos and revisiting witness statements. The breakthrough came when Sarah noticed the same white van in the background of both crime scenes. The van was traced to a local repair shop owned by a man named Gerald Pike. Gerald claimed he rented the van to a man whose name he couldn't remember but provided a vague description. Sarah requested the rental records and found the name Victor Gray, which sent chills down her spine. Victor had a history of violent offenses but had been released on parole just 3 months earlier. A deeper dive revealed Victor had been spotted near the diner weeks before Molly's attack. Sarah and Mark obtained a warrant to search Victor's last known address. Inside, they found disturbing evidence: women's clothing, photos of the victims, and a bloody knife. But Victor was nowhere to be found, and the tension mounted. As the team analyzed the evidence, a chilling discovery emerged. Victor had a list of potential targets. Sarah realized Victor was escalating, and they had to stop him before he struck again. That night, another scream echoed through Bakersfield, this time from a park near the outskirts of town. A jogger had stumbled upon Victor attacking a woman, but he fled before police arrived. The victim, though injured, provided a crucial detail. Victor had mentioned an abandoned warehouse. Sarah immediately coordinated a raid on the warehouse, hoping to catch Victor off guard. The warehouse was a labyrinth of rusted machinery and dim corridors. In a locked room, they found several women, terrified but alive. But Victor was still out there, his presence haunting the scene. Sarah promised the rescued women they would find Victor and bring him to justice. The next morning, Victor taunted the police with a note left at the precinct. Enraged but focused, Sarah vowed to end the nightmare Victor had unleashed on Bakersfield. A tip from a truck driver led Sarah and Mark to a secluded cabin in the woods. Inside, they found Victor preparing to flee with a stash of cash and fake IDs. Victor lunged at Sarah with a crowbar, but she dodged and subdued him after a fierce struggle. Backup arrived, and Victor was finally taken into custody. The rescued women testified against Victor, ensuring he would never harm anyone again. Bakersfield slowly began to heal, though the scars of Victor's crimes lingered. Sarah received a heartfelt thank you letter from Molly, who had fully recovered. Despite the victory, Sarah couldn't forget the terror that had gripped the town. She knew the fight against darkness would never truly end. But for now, Bakersfield could sleep a little safer. Victor's capture was a testament to Sarah's dedication and the power of teamwork. The town held a small ceremony to honor the heroes who brought Victor to justice. As Sarah accepted the honor, she thought of all the lives saved by their efforts. In her heart, she knew she'd do it all again, because Bakersfield was her home, and she would protect it at all costs. Thank you for watching. For more intriguing crime stories like this, please like, subscribe, and comment.